Good morning. Tuesday morning, back to the old vlogging routine. Bill got sent home from college early yesterday because he wasn't feeling very well. By the time we got back and I took his temperature, he had a proper fever. So he's had a bit of a crappy night. Just taking him a cup of tea and some biscuits in bed in his new favourite mug that he got for his birthday from his godmother. Please don't be offended, it's just a joke. Right, let's take this in. Hey, here you go, love, sit up. Remember I did the roasted pepper and tomato stuff. I've only now got it into its Tupperwares to go in the freezer. It is absolutely fine because it's been in a very cold fridge. And we're having some of it as a pasta bake tonight. So I've just pre-cooked the pasta, mixed in the sauce. I'll grate some cheese on the top, put a bit of foil over there. Toby can throw that in the oven for him and the kids while I'm at, what am I at? Step aerobics and clubbercise tonight. And then when I get back, well, I'll eat before I go, don't know what yet. And then when I get back, we have Bake Off starting tonight, which I'm sure most of you will know what Bake Off is. It's a television programme, it's a competition. There's a load of contestants and each week there's a theme. So there's bread week, pastry week, tart week, pie week, foreign cuisine week, and they have to do these 3 different tasks, and the one that performs the best overall gets Star Baker, and the one that performs the worst overall gets kicked off the show. So it's an elimination contestant show. Same format as many other very, very popular television programmes. It's really good family fun and we love it. And what we do is we settle down to start watching it. And the first ad break, usually that day I would have baked something. We will eat that whilst they're doing the judging and we'll have a cup of tea. So today I don't need to bake anything because we've got cake goodies left over from the birthday at the weekend. So I shall get back. This is the first time that I will have been out doing my exercise class prior to the show starting. We could watch it tomorrow, but then you've got the spoilers. Somebody's going to tell you who gets booted off. So we're not that anyone gets booted off first week, I don't think. Therefore, I'll eat before I go to do my exercise. And then when we come back, I'll run through the shower and then we'll settle down to watch it. So that is something I'm very much looking forward to. It's the start of the good season for me. We've got Bake Off on Saturday night TV's good again. The nights are drawing in, so I get to cook with a candle lit, which I love. The fire can be lit. The garden's quietening down, although I've still got lots to do. I've done nothing this month. I've literally done nothing. I've attended to my tomatoes and I've dug up all the beans that had gone over, but everything else is just abandoned. I will have to sort that out because I don't want to feel overwhelmed come springtime next year. But yes, it's a good season now. This is when I start to feel really like I have space and freedom to be me. Apart from December. December's always intense, obviously intense. But I've got plans for this year. In fact, let me just get myself ready and walk the dog, and I'll just run through some plans and perhaps seek some advice from you guys. As I was saying then, so for Christmas this year, the things that I'm going to do to make things seem a little bit easier is, as I mentioned before, I'm going to try to get all gift things done, dusted, wrapped and hidden by the end of October. November will be all about doing the Christmas food prep the boring stuff that I can get done and the fun stuff so that I can really sink into it and enjoy it, and just do it in a really sort of mindful and pleasing way, which will leave me with December completely open to just party, to do all the fun stuff, to go to the wreath making, to have Christmas nibbles and a Christmas lunch with friends and all of those things, and to vlog it really comprehensively. I'm hoping that I'm not going to be rushing from pillar to post, but I can just, sink into it. So that will mean I'll need to get weeks and weeks ahead. We will be going skiing, I'm sure, before Christmas. So maybe in November, that's when I need to start just gathering a few bits, popping them away. Not that we need to take a lot, actually, so I don't even need to do that. No, I don't even need to think about that. But it would just be nice to be organised and not to be feeling like I'm on the back foot. And that involves things like clearing off all of my worktops so that when there's a lot of us in the kitchen doing a lot of different things, there's worktop space. Now, I like to have pretty things out, things that while I'm pottering around in the kitchen making a mess, there's nice things to look at. But that's not going to work well when we're going to be busy in the kitchen. So just bits and pieces like that. Just want to get to a good starting point. That's my plan. So although it seems a bit crazy working 3 months ahead, I think because so many things just pop up on the daily, like Bill being unwell yesterday and coming home early from college and having to fit in that school run with my other school runs. You're always trying to just slot stuff in, aren't you? So it would be nice to have the flexibility in the day to not be frustrated when something pops up that wasn't part of the plan. Things like our recycling service didn't come last week, and if it doesn't come this week, I'll have to load everything in my car and go to the recycling centre. Now, that is not a problem when you've got plenty of time, but if you are really trying to cram everything in because you've not been organised, that becomes a strain. Ooh, arms aching. Look what Julie's made. And she's made these little eggs. She's got like a little press for them.
Even the little
They're just so cute.
thing that they're in.
Yeah. And I've just been swooning over them, and she said that I can take these home. And she said that she'll make me some more.
Very good idea.
She's a lovely friend.
That used to be for bottles.
Well, it does look like
And those, I wondered if those were. Have you ever seen those ink cap ones that drool like a witch? Like witch's
I
ink.
just want to wear them as
And that one.
skirts and hats.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Aren't they lovely?
I think we need a fly Garrick now.
Yeah.
Classic.
That is a lovely mug. I've made a mistake. Not a big one. Ow! Is that a bite or a spot? Might be a spot. Spots and wrinkles. Where's the justice? I've just had some yogurt, fruit and granola ahead of going to my jumping about exercise this evening. And now I cannot be bothered to move. I'm sat here, I'm feeling a little bit chilly. And I'm thinking that I would like to do what Bunny is doing. If I can just spin this round. She's made herself a cosy nest. What I would like to do, is that a moth? No. What I would like to do is just make a cosy nest and a cup of tea and just stay plonked. But I can't. I've got shirts to iron because Toby has ran out of shirts to wear for work. And I do want to go to my exercise class because it definitely does me good. I don't want to go. And once I'm there, I stand around thinking, this is ridiculous. And then the music starts and the beat goes and you just start to move your body and it's so good. So I am going to go. But I'm very much looking forward to the bake-off when I get back. Yes, but I'm in lovely. I suppose I better get up and iron those shirts. I really wanted to find some time to do some of that block printing. I wonder if I can carve out some time tomorrow. I also wanted to sort my airing cupboard out and sort my wardrobe out, but I just think that they're probably too big a task and actually quite boring, and there won't be much, like, there's only so much taking out of sheets and towels and folding them that you can film before the vlog becomes monotonous. So I think I'll save them for another day. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Oh dear, no, I'll cut that out. That was a horrible bit of singing. Perhaps tomorrow I'll do a bit of this block printing. What is planned for tomorrow? I think I've got an empty day apart from school runs. So that'll be good. I'll just try and catch up with myself, get on top of things. I'm actually nearly there, to be honest. A bit of ironing, a bit of hoovering, a bit of tidying, and I'm on top of things. So yeah, maybe tomorrow. It's looking good. It's looking good. Bunny's making your boring noises. I'm not boring, Bunny. Some people like what I say. I think I have firmly lost the plot. I did the school run this morning and I came in, put my keys down somewhere. Where are they? What have I done with them? Then when I went to pottery, I had to use my spare car keys. And I've been looking since I came back for my set and I don't know where they are. I've got to leave in 15 minutes, so I'll just keep looking till I hopefully find them. Toby's just come back with good news that because the car that we have chosen, because it's boring, you don't need to know all the reasons why we're chopping in my Zoe. Anyway, it was, let me find somewhere where the light doesn't do weird things. I think it's going to be bad wherever I am because it's that time of day. What was I saying? Yes, so the car dealership on Sunday said that it was a 6-month wait. However, one has, in the spec that I wanted, I mean, you know, I haven't spec'd it up, I haven't gone crazy. It comes with a lot of things as standard, which is nice. Could well be ready in 2 weeks' time. So that's a good thing. The bad thing is I will have to drive for over half an hour tomorrow, which is nothing for people who live in big countries, but it's going to eat up a chunk of my day that I wanted at home. But I've got to go and sign paperwork and stuff. If this comes off, it might not. Dog's now scratching at the door. I just want to show you how I have just doctored my workout clothes. So something funny's happened with the waistband and they just slide down all the time. So are you even going to be able to see this? What I've done is I've stitched, I made a wedge. I don't know if you can see because I've got that stupid thing. I made a wedge like that and I've stitched like that here. Can you see? I don't know because I can't see the screen. To make it fit. That would be nice if that tucked in there, but it doesn't. So anyway, this is me. Whoops. Hi, it's Barbie from Workout World. I'm like Norman Wisdom today. I've just fell up the step. I wish I was recording. I found my car keys. They were in the drawer where they belong, but they weren't there when I looked. So what was that all about? I mean, obviously, they were in the drawer. I didn't recognise them. They didn't look right. That's a sign of things to come, I suppose. Whack some face on so I don't look like I'm dying whilst exercising. It's futile, really, isn't it? Oh, my car is noisy when I turn it on. It's futile, really, isn't it?
What's the difference? You haven't done it before, but that's October.
That was fun. I think I prefer the step to the dance, because with the dance, for me, I need to just do the dance routine. I'll copy you and I'll learn it. And there's a bit too much of standing around being shown what to do before each dance, and so I get a bit cold. Anyway, I'm about to leave a private car park, so bye-bye. Hello from the future. I'm just popping in to say goodbye because the vlog will have ended rather abruptly, because I spent a stupid amount of time whilst watching the Bake Off trying to take a photograph of one of the contestants' cardigans, because it looks like the Mayberry cardigan pattern by Amy Loudon and other knits. So I was texting her pictures going, Amy, is this contestant wearing your cardigan? And she said, no, it is very similar, but it is not my cardigan. I don't know whether she is a knitter, this girl. It might have been a shop bought one, but it's so nice. Hi, Bun. Right, have a look at the pictures now. And then I'll put in a picture of the Mayberry cardigan for all you knitters out there. Right, bye.